Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play SimCity. My name is Weasel, and we are in Weasel Wonder World, where I have done a few things in the meantime. I've been watching this budget go up and down. It's really quite confusing with the casinos. Oh, this is losing money now. Huh, surprising. Sometimes we're at a really good plus per hour, sometimes we're doing really shabby. For example, today we don't have a lot of income. With this one. This one is doing a little bit better. But yeah, we're having some troubles here. Actually, I'm gonna put down... I can't add another one. Fine. We're having some troubles here with the budget. It really spikes and goes up and down. And it is quite confusing, to be honest. I don't know what exactly the problem is. It might be that I have too much tourism locations, but enough tourists streaming in. That might be actually a reason. Then again, 223 waiting to depart. Wonderful. Yeah, minus 18,000. There we go again. I really don't know what it is. And I have removed a police station because it was not very effective. And this one, yeah, this one is on, has a lot of detective cars. And this one, actually, yeah, still running. But yeah, it's also not doing very well. 8 arrests per day. That's not a whole lot. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Arrests per day, 27 committed per day. So I thought, you know, why not capitalize on that by building the VU Tower over here. And we already have 24 henchmen. Oh god, look at that traffic. Yeah, this is one of the worst locations for traffic. I wonder if I can do something to reduce my traffic problems a little bit over here. I don't know if this would do the trick. This is gonna lead all the way back here and back. It never leads to the middle. This is the only way. Oh, interesting. Alright. Let's play a little bit around with that. This one never leads here, so I might just as well build a little connection. Just for funsies. Come on, don't be like this. Come on! We can do this together. We can connect. Or not. We can't connect. I thought we could, but no, we cannot. What a shame. And I don't want to build through these buildings. Then again, there are a few ruins there. In any case, this at least is earning us a nice big profit. This one is... These are doing really shabby. I'm surprised that my sci-fi casinos are doing so bad. I wonder if what happens if I turn that one off. If this one is going to do better. Technically it should, I think. I think this is mostly just attracting people, but it's earning a profit and this isn't. Magical things. In any case, we're gonna release the henchmen. I want to show that to you. Been quite some time. It's increasing the tech level of our industry here, which is kind of adorable. But then again, we don't really need those. Worried about crime building, yeah. So I'm not entirely sure if having a Dr. Wu here makes any sense because there is no industry around. It probably would make sense in Hodenhagen, but. Just for the fun, I'm just gonna release all the henchmen. Give me the view, the criminal view. And I think there they go. Yeah, this is a big herd for criminals. Oh god, look at that. 62 criminals live in that mega tower. Damn you criminals. Damn you criminals. Alright, so... Wait, oh yeah, they are all unleashed, but they can't leave because there's way too much traffic. Isn't that fun? Isn't that just glorious? Yep, they're leaving a little bit. Very slowly. All the henchmen are going out and they're gonna rob businesses close by. And bring back the money. And with the money I can then do fun things like upgrade the tower. For example, add the VU laboratory here. Killer robots, oh nice. And the VU mobile. Yeah, it looks totally sweet. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. I could... Oh, yeah, Max's Manor. Don't I have that in here somewhere? Might have built that somewhere. I remember I built Max's Manor to deal with the crime, but I never really... Max's Man statue. Adorable. But where is the manor? Huh. Over here. Well, save the injured. But yeah, now we have a ton of criminals on the loose. It's pretty insane. This town is crime city. Oh wait, what is this one? Abandoned, too much crime. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. I don't know what's wrong with... I think the police station, the police precinct is doing so horrible because they can't really grab those criminals from those towers because they have to drive through the traffic over and over again. This is horrible. This is truly, truly horrible. So I think the best thing to do would be to maybe build a police station over here. Maybe. On this side, so they don't have to drive around. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. And eventually gonna get rid of Dr. Wu Tower. We're gonna have to somehow deal with this. Of course, turning all of the casinos off would do the trick. Yeah, this town is totally in the hands of the criminals now. Wait, are they already back or... No, I think they're still circling around. I like how this tower is protected by the police and this one, but these two are not. This is the worst. Alright, so one thing I want to do is I want to move this police station now over. I kind of feel that it's doing a really shabby job. 3 patients being treated here. Was 3,000 per hour. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy this police precinct, even though it was really expensive. Actually, I could probably just turn it off for now. Just build a second one over here. I'm just gonna see how that one performs. Our little police precinct. And then I'm gonna add the detective wing to it. Actually, 2 detective wings. I'm gonna get all the criminals out of here. And oh, I can put the tower on top of that for the jail cells. That's adorable. Alright, I just want the detective wings here. And we're gonna see how this one does. We have 4 police cars. This is adorable. We're hiring. I hope this helps out a little bit. How much? 4,000 per hour. I'm actually gonna let this run a little bit longer. Arrest 14 per day. That's already better than this one with 10 per day. And this one just got like 3. So I turned it off. But yeah. Oh god, minus 26,000. Would you look at that? Plus 13,000. Yeah, I'm really scared to play this map because it's just gonna like bounce up and down. It might be the towers. It might be. But for now, oh god, too much crime, abandoned. I get that. I can understand that. Yeah, they're all abandoned because too much crime. Question is, do I even want the commercial in this area here? Let's just remove those zoning. Let's not let them zone here again. Actually, let's remove this one as well. Let's remove the zoning here. Hopefully reducing traffic a little bit. I know they're doing probably really well and they're contributing to our budget, but also they're gonna probably... Worried about crime, yeah. They're also gonna get robbed. And they're gonna make people stop on the road. So... maybe by removing them, we're dealing with this issue here. And we can always put them over here, I feel. If we need more. We don't have a whole lot of demand for that, so... I'm just gonna let them be. I'm just gonna see how things are going. Ooh, what are you doing here? What are you? Someone doesn't want to give up. Is this like a Subway shop? 50-hour energy drinks! Holy shit, I want that! 50 hours of energy? Please! Give me... Oh. I destroyed something. It was not this. Here are your 50 hours. Oh, more maglev. Okay, let's remove that maglev. Minus 40,000. Oh, that's just friggin' lovely. Minus 46,000. Okay. Problem. Let's take a second to look where we are generating such insane police. 22,000. Specialization, yeah, they're not making a lot of money right now. Okay, plus, this does not... This actually is a little bit in the plus, is it? Yes, income. Income. Where are my other casinos? Where's the elegant one? This generates no income right now. I mean, nope. Income. Minus 14,000 and 7,000 is generated. Minus 1,000. Income. It's hard to see actually how much it earns right now, but I think our nice elegant casino is generating a ton of costs and I don't have control over that at all. Then it might also be the towers. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there's some abandoned apartment levels. Some more of these. Oh, this one is doing horrible. Expenses, minus 7,000 per hour. All the apartment levels are... We should leave that crime behind. Shopping here is really good. Crime right here at home. No work, moving out soon. Alright. This city is in a bit of a pickle. Bit of a pickle. Quite a bit of a pickle. I do not like this number. Minus 46. Okay. Hey, please. Okay. Let's take a loan. And watch me go bankrupt. This is not good. I could turn off the whole tower then. I'm actually gonna turn off the whole friggin' tower at this point. Maybe making the other towers better. I always wanted to replace one of these with an elite tower as well, so... it's fine. Okay. Time to reduce some costs. This, for example. Let's turn this one off. This police precinct is really expensive. Pretty much all the commerce just went downhill. Yeah, too much crime, too much crime. Crime is a little bit of a problem. And this is definitely going to be a problem as well. 60 friggin... God, who is commuting in here, by the way? Let's have a quick look. Commuting in. A lot of students are commuting in. And a few other guys. We have no unsold goods. We have no available jobs, actually. We have a few unemployed people, so... look at that budget. Actually, I'm going to place down a few commercial buildings over here. And I'm going to build the maglev train tracks. Kind of tend to destroy all of them. Can't really help it. Apparently, I like to do that. Okay. So I wonder if there's something... Oh god, look at that money. We are boned. So this is minus 14,000. Okay. Let's... Is it paused? Oh, it's on normal. Okay. Pass a bond measure. Start a new city. Increase the taxes. Turn off some buildings. Okay. This city went downhill quite fast. So this one is currently generating a little profit. This is generating not a lot of profit. Oh, what happened? Why are you keep going? Don't do that. Pause. Very good. We can always take a bond at this point. Yeah, I don't feel very comfortable with this guy. Yeah. Yeah, we're not nearly enough high wealth tourists, so I might just as well turn off the exclusive... Wait, that attracts people. I'm gonna turn off at least one here. I don't think there's a way that I can do something about those minus 25,000. Transportation costs at least 14,000. That is insane. What is so expensive? Is that the maglev stations? I do not know. That's a really good question. These cost, you know, a little bit. Nah, we're good. We're good. I think the only way to combat this is really just turning everything off for a little bit. And then watch everything, you know, pretty much die. Die off. So this is generating an income. This is generating income. Yeah, I don't see how I'm going to be able to deal with all of this. I could turn this one off, the gambling HQ. Costs 1,600 per hour. It's going to help out a little bit. This costs 9,000, so I'm going to turn that off. Oh, no, don't. They're inmates. Prisoners. And they're all fleeing. Well, this is fun. This is, yeah, I'm friggin' ruining the city at this point. Okay, hospital, 3,400. Well, this is closed by mayor. Yeah, this one was closed as well. The high-speed rail station is not doing very well. 1,600 minutes wait time. That's like 24 hours or something. I don't even know. I think it's more than that. Less than that. 600 for 10 hours. And, you know, 30 hours. Yeah, about 30 hours. Okay. The Elegant Casino. Profit today. Yesterday. It's making a profit, so I'm just gonna let it run. But I need something to reduce those costs of 9,000 per hour. Decisions. That one is not doing too well, so I'm turning that off for a little bit. Might, you know, we might turn it back on, don't you worry. And There's not too much more I can turn off at this point. The fire station, but no, I'm not doing that. With my 2 fire helicopters. Really need those. And again, let's just turn it off, whatever. We are down to minus 3,000. This one costs a little bit more. Probably because the additional education level. At least we're teaching some children something. One more thing. Actually, I could just take a bond at this point and see how things are turning out. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on my budget. Don't you worry about a thing. This city is doing so well. So incredibly well. Wait. What is happening? Trains? Station not connected. Oh, might that be the reason why it's not doing too well? Let's follow that thing. It is connected. It is very much connected. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright, I thought this was a good idea. Oh, it's because it's close by Mayor. Right. Alright, so we are at minus 5,000. Closed. Need gambling HQ in the region. Oh, shit, that's... Oh, they're all closed now because no gambling HQ or what? Fine. Fine, have your precious gambling HQ. And, yeah. At this point, I'm actually gonna remove Dr. Wu. I thought it was a cool idea. Look at that crime everywhere. They're just going rampant. Oh, 70 criminals. I think this station is doing a good job. I just turned it off. Let's just watch what they're doing. Alright, closed by Mayor. That tower... Wait, didn't I close a tower? Yeah, I closed that tower. So, no idea if this is gonna help, but... At this point, I need... Okay, 30,000 plus. We're having this bump again. Just gonna ride it out for a little bit. And I'm gonna remove that tower. And probably release all the criminals at once. That's gonna look fun. Once they roam the earth. Murderer on the loose. Guess why? Because I removed all of them. Wait. Oh, they're not roaming? Wonderful. For a second I thought they were roaming around, but I destroyed all of them. And there's a fire. Yeah, that is a fire. I kind of would like to turn that fire station back on, honestly. Hopefully. Well, I don't need to save those. I don't want any industry around here. Let's remove that. I just built those for the Dr. Wu Tower, so we can get rid of those. I'm trying to fix up the city one by one. I had planned to do more, but... Okay, the conked in. Concerned about crime. Okay, before we have that under control, there's not going to be any more development in regard to commercial zones. So, yeah, you know what? You all go away. No commercial business here. We can let it run here for a little bit. And we're just going to observe this. I hope that the traffic, you know, eases down a little bit. I wonder if I remove this lane and connect it somewhere else, if that's going to help out a little bit. Because they're all standing back there. They're going all the way back to the solar panel. That's what the traffic is like. And I would love to see it flow through. I feel that's also one of the big problems that has been caused by this. Right now, nobody can enter this vicinity, or can they? Actually, they can. So we might not even need these. At least I'm considering doing that. The Roman Luck Casino. Alright, let's... What is that? That is the Baccarat room. Let's remove that. And let's put that somewhere else so we can remove the road. On the road again. Yes. I guess I'm just gonna plop it here. Fine. And then I should be able to remove these roads. This one as well. And traffic is now, well, going quite a long distance. As well, not too sure about this whole two-street deal, because we pretty much have two intersections close to each other. Making it potentially hard for the other intersection to come through, so... I'm just gonna do the crazy thing here. And remove this... Oops. That was a maglev station, Weasel. A maglev thing. I'm gonna reconnect those two. Come on. Don't be like this. And I think these roads are not connected. Something is definitely wrong with those roads. I'm very sorry, that was my phone. That just decided to remind me of something, and I don't even know what. Alright. Let's connect those two roads again. Do we even need that? Where does this one lead? Oh! Okay, this is this road. Fine. So it's... Wait, I can't... Ah, SimCity. You are a cruel mistress. Yeah, sure. Let's remove that stop and let's see if I can connect those again. Oh, that would have been the best. Nope, too close to intersection. It's getting better and better by the second. We're gonna keep building on this one in the next one. We're gonna try to improve this. We are at a nice big fat budget. I think we're on our way to fixing the city. But there's still a lot of work to be done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope we fix this one in the next one. I'm Weasel, I'm out and hope to see you around. Bye-bye.